I would like to talk to you about a nonprofit organization called Save the Storks. This organization has been bringing light and hope into the abortion situation across our country. In the years since Roe versus Wade in January of 1973, devastation greater than we could ever imagine has swept across our country. Millions of lives have been left dead in the wake of this decision that was made. And countless mothers have continued to suffer in the days, months, and years that follow. We have to understand that every mother and unborn child that enters an abortion facility is irreversibly harmed. According to the Guttmacher Institute, a worldwide research organization, every single year since 1973, at least 800,000 abortions have taken place. Now, what if I told you that there was a way that you could help, you could come alongside a woman so that she can be cared for and avoid to make this devastating decision? Save the Storks exists to protect lives through education, outreach, and community empowerment. In her book, Total Truth, Nancy Pearcey, the author, says that to truly empower someone, the message of liberation is the key. And this has to be done on two levels. It has to be done intellectually and spiritually. And Save the Storks come in with their mission in both of these areas. The first aspect of their outreach mission is by doing surveys. They present the big picture. And they show trends that are coming that may be altering the landscape. One of these that they had shown was in a 2019 survey done by Save the Storks organization. They showed that the abortion mindset is entering the church at a much greater speed than we ever anticipated. They actually estimate that between 10 and 17% of congregants now consider themselves to be pro-choice. The second aspect of their ministry, their outreach, is to reach the greatest number of people. They need to empower the residents to serve within their communities. They do this in two ways. The first way is they come alongside to teach advocates how to have the greatest impact in their surroundings through their social media. The second way of doing this is through training seminars where they provide pregnancy centers and pro-life organizations. Three different aspects of making them into a better organization to outreach. And this is done through marketing, fundraising, and leadership training. See, the community training is foundational as a part for reversing America's abortion views. Scott Klusendorf and John Elzor, in their book, Stand for Life, had reported that women who did not feel support within their pregnancy are 6 times more likely to have an abortion. The third way that Save the Storks ministers to communities is through direct outreach operations. Women and children are saved through these. Right? And what ends up happening is they have 51 Stork buses and vans that have been put on the road already and more to come. And what they do is they come into the communities where the women need it most. Right? And they come directly into the areas of the abortion providers. And women can come in and they can be cared for, they can be served, and they can receive ultrasounds. The second way that they do this is through reaching out to pregnancy centers and helping them financially and giving advice in how they can update their facilities to better care for mothers and children. You see, Save the Storks seeks to bring compassion and restoration to a country that has been brutally attacked by abortion. Now here's the thing. Now that you have seen how Save the Storks impacts communities, I want you to focus on our community. How can we come together to support Save the Storks? Remember, they provide education, community empowerment, and outreach to communities across the country. And while they're having a massive impact, they cannot do it without people like you and I supporting them. See, if we turn to our Bible in Proverbs 24, 11 and 12, in the ESV version, it says, rescue those who are being taken away to death. Hold back those stumbling towards the slaughter. Save the Storks. Solely through their outreach, through their vans and buses, have shown that 4 out of 5 women that receive an ultrasound in one of those vehicles realize the precious life that is within them. And they choose life for their child. Will you join me in financially supporting Save the Storks so that they can continue in this powerful ministry? Thank you.